Howdy, Mike McCoy here. Give my glasses off so I can see you. Oh, I am tired. I ate so much yesterday, I'm just tired. And mother's worked me like a borrowed mule today. Trying to play catch up, I guess. But we've had a good day today. We ain't saw none, but we've done maintenance. And been noticing on YouTube where these guys just took their little boys out and they went hunting and killed deers and stuff. And I got to thinking about me and Chad. And me and Chad never did really hunt much together. We've always fished. Chad never did care much about hunting. And to be honest, I didn't either. And me and him's fishing partners. And I really enjoy fishing him. Some of my fondest memories is fishing with him. But we went fishing, I guess it's been 2 years ago, to a little old lake over there in Tennessee. It might have been 3 years ago. But anyway, we went to this little lake. And it was right in the middle of the summer. It was hot. God, it was hot. It had to be just a bumping 100 degrees that day, right out on that water, and that sun reflecting back up on us. Well, you couldn't have got a fish to bite with any man. And the only way you could get any peace towels go down the lake about 70 or 80 miles there. And we didn't really know the lake, and it was a small lake. It was more like a river channel really than it was a lake. And we had fished, it was up dinner time or later. It's probably 1 or 2 o'clock in the day, for it was so hot. I was just dying. I was aggravated, the fish wasn't biting. I was ready to go and come home. Chad wasn't, his wasn't fish. I think he'd got a bite or two, I don't know. Or he thought he did, or he said he did, or something. Anyway, and he had that boat that was new to him, and he was wanting to check all the fish finders out and trolling motors and all this stuff. So we found this cove, and we went back in there, and you can see there's a boat dock back in there. And God, by this time my mouth was as dry as a piece of cotton. I'd long ago drunk my Coke that I brought with me. And you can see at that bar, it said Tiki on top of it. I thought, it's a tiki bar is what that is. So I said, go get me a beer. So we go back in there and I said, God, I'm thirsty. I said, we can get something to drink over there. For Chad don't drink. And he didn't answer me, he didn't let on. He was just fishing, and I was sitting there just muttering, fumbling with my fishing pole and stuff. And I said, God, they looks like they'd have something to drink over there. I said, let's go over there. Didn't let on. Just kept right on fishing, just like I didn't say nothing. This time I was getting aggravated. And we was fishing up back going toward it. Well, by this time we got so close to that thing, you could see the women, or the girls, it was the barmaids. They had bikinis on and little grass skirts. And I mean, now these girls, every part on them was right where it's supposed to be. And they had the bar was on the outside there. Them big old levers they pull, like a lot of these fellas like to make gear levers for the trucks. Had Miller and Coors and PBR. They just had a whole row of that stuff there. Draft beer. Oh God, it looked so good. And they'd reach in that cooler and get them frosted mugs out there, and you'd see a little bit of fog come up out of that cooler. I said, oh God. I said, let's go over there and get us something to drink. Chad said, there's something to drink in that cooler, get it. So I crawled down off that seat and got into the cooler, and it was a Diet Dr. Pepper. It had hauled around in there so long, half the paint is gone off of it. I bet he'd take it fishing with him every time we went. But nobody drinks Diet Dr. Pepper. I know I don't. Now it's thirsty. I thought, well, heck, I'll just go ahead and drink this. And I reached in there, and I swear the lake was warmer than what water we had in there. I said, this is a Diet Dr. Pepper. I said, that's your drink. I don't want to drink your drink. I said, let's go over there. I'll give it to you, he said. I said, I don't want that thing. I want me a beer. He said, Mama said, you don't need to be a drinking. I said, Mama ain't sure. Well, that's what she said. And him just fishing away. This dude, I thought, my God. Bet I could take a sinker and hit him in the back of the head with it. And by this time we got to the dock, for it run way out past the beer joint there, the bar. And I'm thinking, if he can get close enough to that dock, I'm coming off his boat and I'm going to go over there and get me a beer. And he must have figured it out, for he kept the nose of the boat toward the dock and kept me in the back to where I couldn't jump out. And we fished there for a few minutes. Well, we was going to go around to the other side there. And here come a cabin cruiser, well, that thing as big as a Queen Mary, right down through there. There's a no-wake zone. Well, there's a wake waist high coming off that thing. Here we went into the bushes, there's spiders, and probably a snake or two fell down on me, all that old junk. I said, well, I believe I've been snake bit or something, that I've got stuff all over me. He said, you'll be all right. I said, we can still go over there and get us something to drink. No. And I never did get nothing to drink. Well, that time he was aggravated because we'd been washed up on them rocks and he was afraid he was going to skin that old boat up here. And he said, you sure you don't want that Dr. Pepper? I said, no, I don't want it. I reached in there and while I got it, I shook it a little bit and give it to him. Yeah. We come on home. But it's hard to fish with a teetotaler. It really is. We could have went over there and had us 2 or 3 beers and felt a lot better. But no, not Mr. Chad. He wasn't going to let old Pop have no beer. And it's on my bucket list to sit down with him one day and drink beer. For I know he has beer once in a while. I mean, he's got a good friend that comes by ever so often. Boy, he growed up with. He'll tell tales on Chad about what he's done. Chad will just ring and twist. Tickled me to death. Told Chad the other day, I said, it's on my bucket list for me and you to have a beer together. He said, well, we will one day. But it wasn't that day. I thought I was going to die. I was thirsty. We'll talk at you later.